Today I got another treat for you. Today's Nerf review is going to consist of another one of the fall blasters that is being released in 2017, which I have now. So stay tuned for the Nerf Mega Twinshock review and range test. The Nerf Mega Twinshock comes with everything you see here: the blaster itself, a set of directions, and 10 Nerf Mega Darts. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly go over the latest offering out of the Nerf Mega series, the Twinshock. And as you can tell, this is a spring-powered, underneath priming, oversized Mega Blaster. That's right, it is a shotgun style of blaster. So you're going to get a nice spread when you take a shot with this thing. And as you can tell up on top, we're going to have two tactical rails, one on the front and one on the back. You have a tactical sling mount here, as well as one here, so you can drape it over your back if that's what you like to do. The grip itself is actually really comfortable and pretty big. Trigger pull is very nice. Love the underneath priming mechanism, and it holds 10 Mega Darts in the front. Now, it does provide you with two different firing options. So once you have this thing primed, you can actually pull the trigger halfway and it'll release one dart. Like, whoops, well, I did it too. Let's do that again. You pull the trigger halfway. Okay, my hand is a little bit too strong. Let's try that a third time. All right, there it is. Perfect. So you can pull the other one and you can get one shot at a time if you only pull the trigger halfway. Very finicky. Or you can pull it full blast and get two shots off at one time. All right, one thing that I did forget to mention real quick, but we're going to go back to it. If you take a look at the stock on the Nerf Mega Twinshock, you're going to see that it closely resembles the Nerf Mega Rotofury. So you can't really pull it into your shoulder to take aim, but it is a great hip firing weapon or just adjusting on the fly when you're shooting. All right, guys, so let's go outside and perform a Nerf Mega Twinshock range test, shall we? Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch up the range test today, and we're going to go to my backyard. My landscapers were here today, and they trimmed up my backyard quite nicely. So I got my tape measure run out. The first target is exactly 40 feet away. And then the back two I just put in, I really didn't measure, but you can do the math. They look, staggered at about 40 and, I don't know, maybe 45 and 50. All right, guys, 94 degrees out here today. Beautiful sunny skies, not a breeze at all. I'm gonna start at 20, so I'm gonna move up on the tape measure. I zoom the camera in a little bit so you can get a good feel for how this thing performs. Let's go. It's 20 feet to the first target. All right, guys, now I reloaded. I'm gonna move it up to 30 to the first target. All right, now we're gonna step it back to where the 40-foot mark is to the first target and just see what we can come up with. I love that spread. All right, now we're gonna take some of the Busby Mega Darts, see how they work. I'm gonna take a couple shots at 40 and then progressively move up. Fair enough? All right, let's go. I'm thinking about this now. I'm not doing too well trying to shoot one dart at a time. It's pretty finicky for me. I'm not really having a lot of success at it, so I'm just gonna go too strong every single time. 32 feet. 23 feet. 16 feet. There you go, guys. That'll conclude the Nerf Mega Twinshock range test. Let's get back inside, go over the pros, the cons, and I'll give you my overall opinion. All right, taking a look at the Nerf Mega Twinshock cons. The single fire for me was finicky, to say the least. I was really having a problem just getting one dart to fire. And two, the power wasn't anything to write home about. It was probably due to two darts at the same exact time, though. So now we'll take a look at the Twinshock pros, and the thing that stands out most on this blaster is the priming mechanism for sure. And because of that, in the underneath prime, it makes it comfortable and very fun to shoot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and give you my overall opinion of the Nerf Mega Twinshock. As you guys know, we break things down into 5 different categories and assign it a star rating up to 5 in each category to give us an average and whether or not you should buy it or leave it on the shelf. So starting with cost, this blaster average retails for $39.99. I actually think that's a little bit high for the Twinshock, but you do get the underneath priming mechanism, which is actually quite nice. So I'll leave the cost at average. You really have to make that determination for yourself. Firepower, I'll give it a 3. It didn't blow me away, but it also didn't make me say, oh my God, what's going on with this blaster? So I'll give it a little bit slightly above average. Customization, you do have the 2 tactical sling mounts and the 2 tactical rails, as well as the underneath priming mechanism, plus 2 different ways to actually fire the blaster. Although one of them really wasn't working for me too well, we'll give it a 4.5. If they would have put the side tactical rail on here on the side, that would have maybe bumped it to a 5 in my opinion. Ease of use, blast is actually quite simple to use. You load it in the front. The underneath priming mechanism makes it very comfortable and quick. I did deduct quite a bit of points though because the single fire mode for me with the halfway pull on the trigger, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal thing with me. So if you want to rate that a little bit higher in your opinion, that's fine. I understand. Quality, the blaster is a very solid piece of plastic. You know, it actually feels really nice in your hands. It's actually really comfortable. The only thing I say, again, that firing problem for me with the single fire is why I'm deducting the point. If I average those up, and you're gonna come out to a 3.5. Okay, my recommendation would definitely be a buy, but I will say this. If you are limited on pocket money, I would actually go with the Rotofury before I would get this. I think the Rotofury's performance is much better. But this blaster can hold its own. It's just that, you know, if you're looking for top flight performance in this type of setup, the Rotofury might be more your speed. All right, guys, that'll do it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike button. And I wish I could have got my son more involved in today's video, but he was actually at camp, so by the time I got him home, 3/4 of this video was shot. So can you say goodbye, everybody? Bye. Are you gonna shoot me later tonight? Yeah? All right. All right. Take care, everybody. From our family to yours, have a great day. You want to jump? Jump! Whoa!